Narayan, Narayan. This conversation is on Cambly. Cambly is the only app in India that provides one-on-one private English classes with tutors from various countries. It is especially useful for those who struggle in speaking English confidently. You can choose from various courses like Business English, IELTS, Personality Development, and many more other courses. Narayan, Narayan. Tutors on Cambly are friendly and supportive, who will help you improve your weak areas without any judgment. Narayan, Narayan. So please enjoy our conversation. Narayan, Narayan. Both of them are right on their point of view. Whom will you support?
Whoa, what a tough question.
If the bed is this much portion I will take, this much portion my sister will take, and my poor father will be hanged out with this much portion.
Hello, hello. My name is Silas. What is your name?
Hello, sir. I'm Havisha from India.
Oh, nice, from India. Nice. Nice. And what city in India?
I'm from Bangalore, which is in the southern part of India. Sir, where are you from? Which country?
Uh, oh, I'm from the United States. I'm from California, but I live in Thailand, and then I used to live in India. I lived in New Delhi before.
Oh, that's the capital of India, I guess.
Yes, I lived there for 1 year before.
How was your experience, sir?
It was different. It was different, but it was cool as well. The food was very delicious, and the people were really nice, and yeah, it was good. A lot of people though in New Delhi. A lot of people. Yes. And what about you? How old are you, Havisha?
Sir, I am 11 years old.
11.
Yes, sir.
Cool. And so are you what grade are you in?
Sir, I am in 6th grade. Sir, what do you do in your free time?
Oh, me? I don't have a lot of free time. I don't have free time. No, I have a little bit.
But
But
even if you have, what do you do in that free time?
well, I just had my son, and my son, he's about 7 months old. So when I have free time, I like to spend time with my son or go for a little run. What about you?
Sir, I spend my free time by cycling. I also love to read spiritual books in my leisure time. Apart from that, I also love to play role playing games with my siblings. I also love to meditate.
Nice, nice. And what do you like to study?
Study, sir, study, I would say. I study after, in the evening
Hmm.
after I play a little bit.
Nice. What do you like to study?
I like all subjects.
Also, which one is like, oh, I really love this subject?
Oh, I can say social science.
Social science, really?
Yes.
Hmm. And what about social science? Which part? You like the government part? You like society?
Sir, I like civics. First, I loved history, but now um, what can I say? My interest
Mhm.
changed. I like civics now.
Civics is fun. Civics is it can be a lot of fun.
Oh, sir, you have a kid, and you also said, what is the name of the kid?
Oh, my son's name is Nathan.
Oh, nice name.
Yeah, yes, but he's very small. Sometimes when you're talking to me, you might hear him screaming. Sometimes, but yeah, he's very small. But he's fun. He's. I'll show you a picture of him. Let me find a picture of him. uh, yes, that's him. uh, Here he is. He's very small.
Oh, he looks cute.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. He's very big though for being a baby. And what about you? Do you have brothers and sisters?
Yes, sir, I'm blessed with two siblings.
Two siblings. And are you the oldest or the youngest?
Yeah, I'm the oldest, sir.
Nice, nice. You don't have to say sir. You don't have to say sir. Okay. Very excited. And do you often play with your siblings?
Yes, sir. Recently, before the session, also I was playing with them. Sir, if you have two friends and both of them are arguing about something, and
Uh-huh.
they both of them are right on their point of view, whom will you support?
Whoa, what a tough question. Uh, it depends. I would try to help them find a middle ground, right? Like maybe there are some things they can agree on about each other's points, right? And maybe they can agree on some things, and hopefully it can calm down the argument, right? But
Sir, if they still don't calm down the argument, then
uh, well, uh, maybe change the topic. Let's talk about something else, guys. uh,
oh, that would be a nice idea.
yeah. What about you? What would you do?
The same thing which you did. But if they would not listen to me, I would just not uh, pay attention to their fight. And when they get calmed down, I would talk to them.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe take one to another room and talk about something else while the other one calms down in the other room. Separate them, right?
Yes, sir.
If you have space for it.
Yes. So how big is your house?
Right now it's very small. Right now I just have one bedroom, but next week I'll be moving to a two-bedroom apartment. How about your house? How big is your house?
Sir, my house is not too big either. You
Uh-huh.
won't find a place empty to keep something. Zero.
Oh, that's how my house is right now, especially since I had my son. Once I have my son, the whole place is full. I have a I have a little bit of space for myself, but it's mostly space for my wife and my son. They take everything. And then for me, I get a little bit of space.
Oh, I think the same my mother and father
Mhm.
talk about me that I and my siblings take over the whole space and
Mhm.
they even a little part of it, such as the bed.
Exactly.
Say
Exactly.
if the bed is this much portion I will take, this much portion my sister will take, and my poor father will be hanged out with this much portion.
That's how it is with my son. And he's so small, right? He's 7 months old. He's small. But, he doesn't sleep like on the long side, like the bed goes the long way, right? He does not sleep that direction like normal people do. He sleeps the other way. So he takes up a lot of the bed, and then I get like this much, and then my wife gets.
Whew, that's the
Yes.
that's the same with my father, I think.
Yes. We have to sacrifice. We have to give up stuff. And what about your parents? What do they do for work?
Pardon me, sir.
What do your parents do for work? Or what is
Sir, my mother is a teacher, and
nice.
my father is posted in Bangalore, or he's in
Ooh,
defense.
he's in what?
He's in defense.
Ooh, he works for the government.
Yes.
Nice, nice. That's exciting. And what about you? Do you want to work? So that's maybe why you like civics, right?
No, something like I guess.
Yeah. And what does your mother teach?
Sir, my mother teaches English.
Nice, nice. I'm a teacher as well. I teach
Oh,
at I teach at an international school here in Bangkok, and yeah, it's fun. But I teach kindergarten. I teach very, very small students.
oh, how do you manage small students? First day they come to school.
That's the hardest part. The first couple weeks are challenging, but once you build a good relationship with, it's easy. Every day is easy. But
But how do you manage that couple of weeks?
coffee. I'm just kidding. No, I just try to get them used to it as fast as I can. I throw them right into it, try to keep them busy, and get them into the flow of kindergarten. And then once they get into it, then it's easy. Every day, kind of just they know the routine, right? Once they know the routine, easy. But yes, I taught some. My luckily for my students now, I taught them when they were in K1. and now they're in K2. And so now I have the same students in K2 and a lot of the same students I had before in K3. So it
Oh, that's nice.
makes it easier. It makes it easier.
Hmm.
Yes, but it's also challenging because you teach them like how to write letters and very simple tasks. So that's kind of challenging as well.
Sir, how to write letters is taught to children in your country in very kindergarten?
Yeah, because I teach at a Singapore school, and they start the kids early. So the kids in K2, they start writing sentences. They start writing words. They start writing words, spelling, and then when they're in K3, before they go to P1, primary one, right? They're writing sentences. They're doing reading comprehension, and it's very, very tough.
Sir, does social science subject start for them very early? Like in P1 or in K1?
They start a little bit of social science, social studies stuff in K3, just a little bit. But when they go to P1, yes, they are fully into social sciences and such. Yes.
Oh, that's
So,
nice.
yes, I don't agree with the system. I don't like it. I think the students are too young to be writing sentences and doing reading comprehension. But yeah, if that's what the school wants, I have to teach it.
Yes, I also feel it's not nice for children to do like
No,
that.
no.
And recently,
Hmm.
my brother was also playing teacher game, and he was very nicely
Hmm.
imitating his teacher. And
Really?
yes, really, on the board itself, he was very nicely imitating his teacher as if he was the teacher himself.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Did his mom observe him and critique his teaching?
And the big letter A, capital letter A, he calls the father of small letter A.
That's a good way to do it. Yes. For my students, we're mostly I know all of them can write the letters, so we are going through the sounds and sounding out words, which is difficult for K2.
Oh, it's difficult for my sister also
Mm.
when she was in P2, she
Mm.
was sorry, when she was also in K2,
Hmm.
she was starting to talk about a little bit about vowels and all that. And until
Hmm.
she came to P1,
I'm
it
sorry.
was very tough for her. But when she came to P2, it's nice or easy for her. Right now, she's in P2.
Yeah, it could be challenging because it's a new thing, right? It's a new skill that they're learning, and it's tough. It's tough.
Uh-huh. It's really tough.
Yeah, they see one letter and they just guess. Like if it's like letter like S, they're like, "Oh, it's sheep," but it's soap. Right? So they just guess sometimes. I'm like, "Don't guess."
Yes,
Yes.
my brother also always guesses, and that's why I tell my mother not to teach him by guesses.
Mm-hmm.
Mother always teaches him by guesses only.
Yes, yes. Because sometimes I can develop a bad habit, right? The
That's
word's too difficult and they guess.
yes, but still also he will guess only. But yes, still he's learning a little bit at least.
He'll get it, and at least he has an older sister to help him sometimes too, right?
Oh, sir, uh, if somebody hurts you, what do you do? How do you react? Uh,
Well, it depends. It depends.
if somebody hurts you by words, how will you react? Very badly, he will hurt you. And then how will you react? You will just take his revenge, or you will take revenge or hurt him back at the same time, or you will not feel good until you hurt the person back. Or how will you pacify yourself if you will stay silent?
Who is this person? Like a boss or a coworker?
Is a boss?
If it's a boss, then I'd try to talk to them about using their words and try and justify maybe why I'm doing something, maybe why they're using these words. But it depends, you know. I don't know. Well, how would you do? Oh, well, wait a second. How would you do it? What would you do?
I would stay silent and walk away. But if it be my boss or my
Oh,
teacher, I will have to obey.
almost out of time.
Sometimes I'm broken, too much of emotion. Sometimes I'm the